in the 22nd minute, we have a great chance to score. Mahrez finds Axel Witsel. Axel Witsel drives the shot onto the ground, and that's a great finish from our new signing. And we get a chance to get the equalizer. It's going to be Mahrez to take this penalty, and that's a pretty nice penalty. It's 1-0 now against Spurs. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 4th episode of Season 2 of the Leicester City Career Mode series. In today's episode, some pretty big games as we will be playing our first Champions League game of the season. And we will be playing second place Everton in the Premier League. If you guys are looking forward to today's episode, drop a like on this video. Again, as always, 100 likes is the goal for today. And make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Before anything else, guys, let's have a look at the league table. So we did win our first game of the season, but we did draw our next couple of games. But to be fair, we have faced some tough sides already. In the last episode, we faced Chelsea and Spurs. We managed to get a point off each of those two teams, which I guess is not bad. I'd say our start is pretty decent. It's not anything like amazing or something. It's not that bad either. I think if we can get some wins in today's episode, we'll be looking pretty good in the Premier League table. But most importantly, guys, we'll have the first Champions League game of the season against Panathinaikos, and that game is pretty much must win because the other teams in our group are pretty difficult in Wolfsburg and of course Barcelona. We'll also be simming that game against Burnley in today's episode. Hopefully we can progress to the next round in the EFL Cup. Luckily for us, guys, no injuries so far this season, which I guess is great. But now that I've said it, we might get a couple of injuries in today's episode. I just hope not. But before anything else, it's now time to get into a press conference. So first question for today, and it's a very popular question. Are you thinking about bringing back Kante in January? I'm not thinking, guys, to do this because it's going to cost us a lot if we have to bring back Kante. Most importantly, guys, Mendy is doing a really good job for us. He's pretty good, very similar to Kante indeed. And besides that, we also have a really nice substitute in Daniel Amartey. So I guess it doesn't make sense bringing back Kante. If you guys think we should bring back Kante, drop a comment and let me know down in the comment section below. The next question is from Samuel Godin. Will Slimani start in the first team or in the bench? Right now, guys, he is in the reserves. I've not kept him on the bench because I don't see him to be an impact striker, you know, coming off the bench. For now, he's going to be in the reserves. Besides that, he's also come back from a 6-month or 7-month injury. It doesn't make sense to put him straight back into the first team. I am going to be playing him a lot this season. For now, he's going to be in the reserves just till he gets his fitness and all that back. But anyways, now it's time to play our first game of the season. Besides that, any more press conference questions, drop them down in the comment section below. It's now Everton versus Leicester City, and this game is being played at the Goodison Park. Ronald Koeman still in charge of Everton. I really rate Koeman as a manager. I really want him to coach Barcelona in future. As a Barca fan, I think that will be amazing. But Everton's team looks pretty decent, and after looking at that team, I can realize why they are in second place in the Premier League. But this is our team again, a very strong lineup. I'm taking this game seriously. Of course, guys, it's Everton away from home and they are doing well in the league. We have to take it seriously. First chance for us in this game came pretty early. Ricardo Saponara threw on goal, but he skies that. What an opportunity wasted by our new signing. Now Saponara again linking up with Jamie Vardy, and now ball played into Mendy. Mendy holds up the ball well, finds Vardy spectacularly, and Vardy chips the goalkeeper. What a finish from Jamie Vardy, and this is exactly why I've started him ahead of Musa. Yes, Musa is a fantastic striker, but right now Vardy is more clinical than Musa. He converts almost all his chances, which is awesome. But Everton trying to get back into this game. I mean, immediately after we scored, Barkley gets the job done for Everton. Now it is 1-0. A fantastic goal from the Englishman. 12 minutes into this game, and Everton already have got themselves a goal. 1-0 now, and things are looking very interesting as Everton now have another opportunity to potentially take the lead in the second half as McCarthy is through on goal. McCarthy with the shot, and well, that wasn't even threatening the goalkeeper. It went just wide. Very poor attempt from James McCarthy. You'd expect him to at least get that one on target after getting into such a good position. Yeah, Mahrez trying to curl that one into the top left corner, but unfortunately for him, his shot hits the crossbar. Very unlucky indeed from Riyad Mahrez. And now in the 74th minute, a chance here for Danny Welbeck to put Everton into the lead, but his shot is wide as well. 1-0 guys after 75 minutes, and at full time, that is what the score was. So a decent draw against Everton, but I am disappointed with the result. We have now got 3 consecutive draws in the Premier League, which isn't good at all. We got to start picking up some wins. Hopefully in our next game against Watford, we can get a win. It's now time for some training. As you can see, I'm training one of our youth prospects in Declan Davis. As you guys know, his potential is between 93 and 94. He could potentially be as good as either Ronaldo or Messi, which is ridiculous. I can't wait to promote him to the first team. Apart from that, I'm training Gray, Stones and all other young players. But now guys, it's time to start off our first Champions League game of the season. We'll be facing Panathinaikos, and as I said, it is a must-win game because, well, I'm not sure we can get a victory against Barcelona because they've got Messi, Suarez, Neymar. That is going to be ridiculously difficult, and same with Wolfsburg. They're also a decent side, so I think we need to take advantage of this game against Panathinaikos and get a victory against them, even though it is away from home. And I'm going with my second team, but although guys, this doesn't look like my second team, it looks solid, guys. I mean, look at that midfield. It looks so strong, and it's really awesome that we now have a very awesome first team, very strong first team lineup, and a really solid second team as well. It'll help us compete in both the Champions League and, of course, in the Premier League. First half in this game was pretty dull, but as soon as the second half kicked off, Halilovic there with a roulette and placed the ball through into Musa, and Musa there with an awesome finish. 47 minutes into this game, he makes it 1-0 to Leicester City. It really is good having two informed strikers in Jamie Vardy and Musa. Now I'm making a few changes. I'm playing Musa in that left wing role and bringing on Slimani, his first football action after like 6 months of being sidelined. Hopefully he can get himself a goal. That'll be awesome. Here's Dembele on a really nice run, played through into Danny Drinkwater, who's trying to finesse that one into the top left corner, but their keeper made a decent save. And in the 72nd minute, the corner, is Slimani with the header. I think that was going in, but Musa puts his chest towards the ball, connects well as well, puts the ball into the back of the net, and Musa gets himself a brace. I'm not sure if Slimani was given the assist for that one, but I don't really care. A 2-0 win against Panathinaikos, 3 points in our first Champions League game. That is exactly what matters. Good performance from Musa though. And guys, this is how our Champions League group looks right now. Barcelona did get a victory against Wolfsburg. I guess that was expected. We are in second place but with 3 points. And I think our next game is against Barcelona. I'm really excited to play that game against them because of course they're such an amazing team. This is how the Premier League table looks right now. We have dropped down to 9th place, which is not good at all. We've got to start picking up wins. Our next game is against Watford, who are in 10th place and are in a similar situation to us. They are unbeaten in the league as well. Hopefully we can give them their first loss, get a victory against them, and of course get all 3 points and, you know, move up the table. That will be the perfect game for us. As you can see guys, it's now time for our final Premier League game of the episode. Leicester City versus Watford at the King Power Stadium. This one's at home. And guys, this is the lineup I've chosen for this game. We've got a strong team as well. Musa is starting this one. I might bring on Vardy after halftime if things aren't working out. It's still a decent team. I decided to play Musa because of that brace he got himself against, of course, Panathinaikos in the Champions League. But this game did start off well for us. Arturo Kaka here with the ball. Plays it through into Pereira. Now to Igalo. Igalo here holds up the ball well. Takes a shot, but Kasper Schmeichel is up to the challenge and he makes a decent save. Another opportunity for Watford as Pereira is on the ball. He holds up the ball well, turns the defender like he wasn't even there, takes a shot with his right peg and starts straight into the bottom left corner. Not the best starts for us guys in this game, and Watford might just be the team that'll hand us our first loss of the season. That's why I'm bringing on Jamie Vardy for Ricardo Saponara, and I'm playing Vardy up at striker, Mahrez in cam, and Musa in that right wing role. I don't know what I've done. Hopefully guys it somehow works out for us. 58th minute of this game, Mendy on the ball, plays it through into Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy goes ahead of his defenders, just runs past them, and that's a cracking finish from Jamie Vardy. He just keeps scoring guys, and I believe that's his 4th Premier League goal of the season. It is now 1-0. In the 75th minute, a big opportunity here for Watford as the ball is with Isaac Success. He's holding onto the ball really well, puts in a great cross in, and Duko with the header hits the crossbar there. Very unlucky for Watford, but we've been let off from that. We probably should be 2-1 down, but I really don't care. If we can get the winner now, that'll be insane. It's Mahrez with the shot, but Hitz makes a decent save there. 85 minutes into this game, still 1-0. Is there time, guys, for another attack for us to potentially get the winner? Axel Witsel on the ball played through into, I think, Musa. Musa somehow gets to it. Musa on the wall, he takes the shot, but the defender did manage to get a block on that. And then, guys, we got a corner from that opportunity, and I decided to just bring on Slimani, I didn't really care what's going to happen, guys, because I needed Slimani for that corner. I mean, we know how good Slimani is in the air. He scored a lot of corners for us already, so I just did anything playing Vardy in cam. I just want to put as many good plays I can in the box that can get ourselves a header. So Mendy is coming off, and now Slimani comes on. Hopefully, guys, Slimani can somehow head this corner into the back of the net. That will be just insane. It's going to be Yannick Carrasco to put this one in. I've tried to put it near Slimani, but Slimani does actually get his head to it, but they do clear it. No goal for us from there. But now Slimani on the ball does a fake shot to get away from two defenders. He cuts this one back into Trippier. Trippier takes one touch and takes the shot, but his shot goes wide. How close was Trippier there to scoring? That would be ridiculous. Nice opportunity there created by Slimani, but unfortunately Trippier couldn't put that one into the back of the net, and we have to be satisfied with just a draw against Watford. That is poor. That's really bad. And if things weren't going bad already, we get ourselves knocked out of the EFL Cup, and Burnley were the team to get the job done. I mean, Defoe scored a 90th minute penalty, and I actually fielded in a strong lineup for this game, so I thought that we should be getting the win, but it wasn't the case, and Burnley knocked us out of the EFL Cup. But most importantly, we are struggling in the Premier League, guys. Last season we didn't start off the Premier League campaign well. This season we are struggling as well. 5 games in, just like 1 win, 4 draws, and that amounts to, I think, 7 points. Hopefully in the next episode we can get some wins, but we have some tough Premier League games coming up very soon. So next episode, I guess the games are considerably easier. So I guess next episode's games are crucial. If we, get about 6 points out of 6, that'll be just insane. I guess that is the aim. But here I'm just showing you guys the top scorers, top assisters, top clean sheet plays, and all that kind of stuff. So top assister, Vardy has got about 4 goals. Even Sanchez has got 4 goals. So things are going well for us. Next episode, as I said, easier Premier League games. Hull City, Swansea, and then of course Wolfsburg in the Champions League. But in the next month, I believe we face Manchester City and Man United. And in between that, we have the Barcelona games. So the episode after the next one is going to be absolutely crucial. Here, guys, have a look at all the transactions, all the money the club has made. 8 million in profits this season, not bad at all. 93.2 million in earnings, 85.13 million in expenses. I guess not bad. We still have money left in the bank, and we'll potentially be making a few transfers in the January transfer window just to improve this squad that extra bit. We do have like 23 million, which I guess is pretty decent. It's now time to find out who our player of the episode is, and it's going to be Jamie Vardy, who scored in both of the Premier League games we played in today's episode. A really well executed chip against Everton gets himself the player of the episode. In fact, this goal was pretty good as well. Gets away from a couple of defenders and just smashes the ball into the back of the net. And that's why, guys, I'm feeling that I think we should be starting Jamie Vardy ahead of Musa, because he's still pacey, he's still amazing. And as you can see, board expectations, well, we are doing pretty well in getting all of the objectives done. 82 is our manager rating, which I guess is awesome. But that, guys, it's pretty much it for today's episode. Tomorrow we should start off with season 2 of the Juventus career mode series. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, drop a like on this video, and of course subscribe for more FIFA 17 career mode content, and I will see you guys very soon for another career mode episode.